Welcome, and tonight we are doing a night shave and we're using one of my favourite brands, which is Noble Otter. And this one is Hamam, and it's a guy with an otter with a fez hat on. Beautiful label. Ingredients in this one are saffron, bergamot, petitgrain, jasmine, absolute, geranium, whetstone, sandalwood and tonka bean. So there's quite a lot in there. Let's have a quick little whiff to see what it smells like. Yeah, nice, very masculine. You can definitely smell the bergamot in there. What else? I'm trying to put the notes are really sort of, it's a really kind of like a man's manly smell. Definitely like a nighttime kind of winter, maybe a winter sort of scent, I would say. Definitely masculine. I like it. It's really nice. You can smell like the petitgrain, jasmine notes coming through, and whatever whetstone is, but the whetstone does smell, I guess, like whetstone. Pretty good. Absolute. I'm not sure what that is. And the saffron, you can smell that kind of saffron, that strong pungent smell coming through and that. So yeah, really nice. We're going to partner it with my trusty Rockwell 6C, and I'm going to use plate 3 to start with. I've got about 4 or 5 days worth of growth on my head. It's Sunday night here, so I thought it'd be ready for Monday morning if I do it tonight. And we're also going to use some of these blades that I've not used before either. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I've heard they're really sharp, so we'll give it a go. These are feather blades, trusty Japan blades, platinum coated blades. So I'm going to give them a go. I've got one out of the wrapper here. That's what it looks like. So we'll give that one a go. First of all, we're going to be using some Pears soap, which is my favourite to moisten the head. Now, I've already been in the shower, so it should be good. Just wet that down a bit. Pears soap with mint extract, very nice. Give that a bit of a rub on. This comes up really soapy, really quick. Soften up the beard and the growth underneath. And while we're doing that, I've got my brush soaking here in my little bowl, and my Yachi 24mm. This is Arctic white in blue, in that sort of midnight blue, which actually goes with the Hammam tonight. Hamam. Somebody can tell me what that means. I don't know. Noble Otter, if you're out there, what does that mean? I'm going to try and load up the brush. Load up the bowl now. I'm going to take a little bit of this. Couple of, about that much. There. Pop it in the bottom of the bowl. Squish it in. Give it a tiny bit more. Give it a little bit more of a thumb finger in there. I'm popping it in the bottom of the bowl. In there. So there's about 5ml in there, I think, worth of soap. Got my alum block here for my grip. I'm just going to coat my hands with this first. It helps to hold the razor without slipping. So here we go. Let's get into this one. I'll load this blade up. I got like a lot of glue on these ones. Is that normal with these feather blades? I don't know. Seems to keep the packet together. Yeah. There you go, out of the packet. Like I say, there's a little bit of glue and residual sort of glue on the can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of like a little bit of heavy glue. So is that normal? I don't know. I've not tried these blades before, so let me know in the comments if it's normal for them to be a lot of glue in there. Here we go, plate number 3. Let's see if these live up to the reviews that I've heard out there online. I'm going to soak that blade up. Let's get our lather built. I've already pre-soaked this brush. Oh, nice. Kind of, as soon as I've added the water, it started to change its sort of notes. It's got a tonka bean, you can sort of smell. It's gone creamier. Beautiful lather, look at that. Really thick in the bowl there. Yeah, I reckon this is a cream for a Friday night or Saturday night when you're going out. Give it a go. It's quite dry. I might just give it a little bit more on the brush. You can feel it, the dryness of it going on. Nice lather though, very nice. And the scent is lovely. It is really nice. It seems to have opened up a little bit. It's got a little bit fullness, I would say. It's like less sharp when you first open the cream, the puck. It's very like a sharp, strong scent. But as you mix it, it sort of calms down a bit. It's got more of a creamy, saffrony, jasmine smell. It's very nice. Really nice lather there. As always with these Noble Otter soaps, they tend to have a really nice, creamy lather. Just really good quality top soaps, you know. I really like them. There we go. I think that's good. See how many passes with these feather blades that we're going to need. Still smelling it. Yeah, definitely a mature, like a, I don't know, like I say, it's a strong man smell. So here we go. We're going to go with the grain on the 6C on a plate number 3, and we'll go down on this first pass, see how we go with these feather blades. So holding it at an angle. Oh yeah, they definitely feel sharp. Good blade feel on these. Yeah, nice. And just Rockwell 6C, you know, great razor. It's just one of them razors where you know you're going to be kind of like in safe hands because it's just works so well on the skin, and the chrome finish glides across. These blades are nice. Very nice. And that's handling that, you can see, that's handling that no problem, that 4 days of growth. Really good. Come down on my left side. Short little movements. Very, very nice. Yeah, good. Now I'll turn around so you can have a little look what's going on behind it. Nice. Yeah, that scent is definitely growing on me more. It's not that I don't like it, I do. It's great, but it's growing on me more. Hello to any Spanish viewers watching in there. You won the World Cup. Fantastic result. I was rooting for you. I lived in Spain for 2-3 years back in the 90s. And so they're kind of my third team, if you like. That's great. It's really, really good. Smooth. You have no soreness or anything on that. That's great. Really nice. So that feels, I missed a little bit there. That feels good. Real good. Just run my hands over the first pass. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. I mean, you could leave it there. I could leave it there with that one, but it's so good. Those blades are excellent. Very, very nice blades. I was a little bit worried about using them because I've heard that they're really, really sharp, and I was worried that I was going to cut myself with them. But I'm pleased to say that they are excellent. And I put that down partly to do with the Rockwell 6C2 because it's such a good razor. If you've not tried it, I can recommend it. I've got the Henson AL13 as well, and I've got another one blade by Beard and Blade, a company in Australia, which is very much like the Rex Ambassador, which I don't know if it's because I've used the wrong blades with it, but I've not had much success. So I'm going to use that one again in a future shave and see if I can, maybe use a different blade. I think the blades I used was the Bic 5, the orange ones, and I got a lot of sort of cuts. They were good blades, but I got a lot of cuts with it. So there you go, look at that. Great. Lovely, lovely. I'll give one more pass on I think I'm just going to do 2 passes on the neck because it feels that good. I don't like to irritate it. Okay. Let's go against the grain. Go up. Look at that. That's great. So nice. Superb. Superb. I'll just go back on the top of it. I tend to go up the sides and across the top because there's not much on the top. How many shaves do you get out of the feather blades, guys? How many times do you use them or reuse them? Because these feel so good. I reckon I'm going to get at least 3 out of these. Now, just do the neck. I'll go against the grain again. Beautiful. Turn around and let you see what's going on at the back.
Yeah. I
Okay. Let's see what else I've missed, I think. Just a tiny bit there. Nice. I went to see The Odyssey as well this week. Great film. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I might have already talked about that one last week, but I enjoyed it. It stayed with me for a couple of days. I do like going to movies, although there hasn't been that many great movies lately. There's been a lot of superheroes. Same old. Quite boring. Right, that is definitely just a 2-pass shave, guys. That is such a good shave that I'm only going to go twice. That's how good those blades are. Those are the best blades that I have used. Hands down. Hands down. Now, I know they're a little bit more expensive, but hey, I can tell you, they feel brilliant. Really, really good. Superb. Okay, I'm going to wash off. Back in a second. And we're back. That is an excellent shave. 2 passes. I normally do 3. That's how good them blades are. Really nice. Okay, we've washed off. Now, let's just go through our Allen block to find out if we've got any burn on any of this. Try it on the neck first. Nothing. On the head. Nothing. That's amazing. I've never had that before. That's so good. Let's just wash out the bowl while the alum block is doing its magic. Tip for washing out your brush, I squeeze it, flick it in the shower, and then use my towel just to give it a bit of a clean out. Lovely little brush that, Arctic White from Yachi. I actually rubbed down the top of it because I kept hitting it on the side of the bowl when I was lathering up. So, and it was all sort of scratchy, so I just rubbed it down with a little bit of sandpaper and got it perfect. Now I'll store that one hanging up and let it dry out overnight. It should be good. No burn whatsoever. So let's wash that alum off. Lovely shave. Some things. The head. Awesome, awesome, awesome. My favourite, Perazzo Red. Can't beat this stuff. This shit's real good. Beautiful. And last but not least, some Nivea Aftershave Sensitive Balm. About a handful of that. There you have it, guys. Excellent shave. Feather blades, massive thumbs up. I love those. It was really good. Classic Rockwell 6C. If you haven't tried this, I totally recommend it. It's amazing. Fantastic blades. Beautiful soap. Lathers well. Lovely scent. Very masculine. Very nice. Can't beat Noble Otter. And the designs are just absolutely fantastic. And a little bit of Perazzo Red to finish off with. Thanks so much for watching. That's a thumbs up from me. Let me know in the comments if you like that one. And if you tried any of that combination, any of those blades are great. Just let me know if there's anything similar out there that's as good as them, because they are superb. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks very much. Bye for now.